Ever wish you had someone to tell you the truth about what it takes to run a successful business and live a fulfilling life? Well, amiguita, you've come to the right place. So grab your favorite cafecito or cocktail, your courage, and let's get to work. I'm Jenna Borges, a therapist, business strategist, mindset coach for entrepreneurs, and a feisty Latina from Miami. And I'm determined to teach you the exact tools you need to stop settling and start kicking some serious derriere. What do you say? Are you in? Then let's get started. Welcome to Latinas Empowering Latinas podcast. The funny story is I actually started a podcast because I never wanted to be on video. And here we are. When I started this, everything I'm creating here, I'm not expecting to go viral. This is not about followers. It's not about likes, how many views. I know that what I'm recording today most likely will not pump up anywhere for a few years. Yes, years. Not days, not minutes, not hours. I'm willing to put myself out there because I'm planting the seed. And it took me a long time to work on just doing things versus trying to be perfect, because perfectionism will stop you from massive growth. Sometimes for me, creating content feels, I know nobody's gonna like this, she admitted it. It feels like a chore. I love to help people and I love to share with them. And when I get inspired, if I'm inspired, if somebody asks me a question, if it's something that's relevant, I am on fire. Typically that happens not when I'm set up for video. Now, do I need to look perfect for video? No. Does it make me feel more comfortable? Yes. Do I feel like it's more aesthetically pleasing? Yes. My friend Christine Brunelli is actually creating an entire program. I'll get you the details below. A year-long transformation. But she has a mini program that she is promoting. I think it's like $100. It's insane. Christine has been on the podcast with me before. And what I learned from Christine is that you have 3 seconds to make a first impression. 3. Can you imagine 3 seconds? That's like literally passing somebody by. A blink. While you don't need to look perfect and I don't have to look perfect and I can do videos without my makeup and my hair, and I do and I have. I also know that sometimes you need to show up a certain way to make a certain impact. Not always, but sometimes. And since YouTube is a visual platform, if you're watching it or if you're listening to it, make sure to watch it on YouTube. But it's a visual platform and people are learning. And yes, listen, just show up and share your information, right? But what I learned, Christine, who also teaches you the colors that are best for you and what clothes fit your shape and what colors make you look brighter or more powerful. I met her when I was last year. Oh my God, it's been over a year. When I created Latinas Empowering Latinas, literally got super inspired, trademarked the name, and then booked a brand new branding shoot for my business right away. And we were talking to each other at that time, and I actually recorded that podcast interview with her. We'll put the link to those episodes below. And I remember picking her brain and saying, okay, well, tell me about this and tell me about that. And the colors, there's so many things. Her mission is to teach other entrepreneurs how to shine online, because if you don't show up, she knows. Christine is an image consultant. She used to be a hairstyle salon owner. She was a chiropractor. Like, how many lives does she have? She's a beautiful woman, huge heart. And her mission is to help other women feel confident to show up on camera for their business and their career. I'm gonna make sure to link her information below as well. We've talked about a lot of things today. We talked about starting Scrappy. We talked about the image consultant Christine Brunelli and her amazing program for women, showing up on camera confidently for entrepreneurs or career women. And then we talked about my journey going from I hate video, I don't want to do video, I'm just going to do audio on podcasts, and then realizing this is the long game. And sometimes you have to show up where you don't want to show up if that's where your ICA is, or if that's where you can get more reach. Everything strategic. And again, I know that by the time you guys watch this or it gets any kind of oomph, if it gets any oomph, it's going to be down the road. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Lesson here is whether you start scrappy, go try to be perfectionist, or meet in the middle and build your way up like I did. I think I'm a mix of all. Like, I started scrappy and then I researched and then I really wanted something more and then I kind of grew into things. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to subscribe and like. God, I can't believe I'm saying that, but I'm here. And there are things that we're going to do that are super uncomfortable, and that is okay too. But don't let anybody hold you back from chasing your dreams, even if you have to start scrappy. That's all. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me today. And listen, if you're a Latina with big dreams of building a multi-six-figure business and you're looking for a community to expand your reach, strategize, accountability, weekly live events, group coaching with me, inspiration, motivation, collaboration, and so much more, head over to janessaborges.com/Latinas to join the membership now. Until next time, amiguita.